After 2 long years of waiting, we finally have No Man's Sky. Is this the cosmic adventure that will allow us to boldly go where no one has gone before? Yes it is. But the question is, do you want to go there? Hello everyone, Nautical Tank here with an open fire review, where I say whatever I want about a game, and I'm going to be brutally honest, and I'll probably get brutally murdered in the comments below. But without any further ado, let's get into this. No Man's Sky is an absolutely beautiful and imaginative game. There's no denying that. Every planet feels unique from the last one that you were on. It's an amazing feat considering this game has over 18 quintillion planets. You're going to find yourself on lush green worlds, kind of like our own. Then you're going to find yourself on alien landscapes with spires of gold spitting out from the surface, filled with strange creatures and angry robot sentinels to keep you on your toes. The first time you travel FTL to another solar system, you get to feel like a true cosmic adventurer. The stars fly past you in a Star Wars-like fashion, and it drops you out into a whole new solar system with its own set of planets. Once you do that for the first time, you get a sense of the true scale of this game. Unfortunately, when it comes to gameplay, No Man's Sky starts to show its flaws. Gameplay is extremely repetitive, which is to be expected in a survival-type game. However, it's hard to even consider this a true survival game. 40 hours later, once I had finished the game, I never found myself in absolute danger trying to survive. The only survival aspect of this game is making sure that you mine one of the 3 different elements necessary to charge your life support, ship, and multi-tool. After you escape your first planet and jump to the next solar system, you will very quickly realize that your mission never changes, and there's no side objectives for you to accomplish either. You just mine resources, craft a warp core, charge the warp drive, jump to the next galaxy, rinse, and repeat. Sure, there are other things that you can do, from finding all the animals on a planet to mining rare resources and finding rune stones, which those will teach you one word at a time, one of the 3 alien languages in the game, which admittedly is very cool and addictive to find yourself chasing these stones. But even if you do these objectives, there's no incentive for it. Sure, you can sell your resources at galactic outposts to get more units, but all the units allow you to do is buy more resources, or maybe a new ship if you have a couple million units. The only recommendation for units from my own personal experience is to upgrade your suit and your ship inventory because they're so limited at the start of the game. But by my 6th hour, I already had 30 slots in my suit and a ship with 25 slots, more than you're going to need to beat the game. So I couldn't see the point of staying on a planet longer than I needed to just jump to the next area. While each area is unique and beautiful, they begin to feel very empty and alone. This is not the game that we were shown in E3 demos. Animals tend to be very scattered in the environments, and the aliens from their ships to the NPCs are very stagnant. You're only going to see 2 or 3 variations of the one of 3 alien races at any time, and each building you go to is just like the last, making it feel like you've seen everything once you hit your 10th or 12th planet. With a stunning lack of any true multiplayer, the game leaves you alone and bored after a very short amount of time, which is definitely a huge letdown for those of us who wanted to explore the universe with friends. If there is one thing that this game gets absolutely right, aside from its design, is the immersion. The absolute best way to play this game is with the surround sound headset in a dark room. The sound design and original score is mesmerizing. The music always finds a way to fit the situation that you're in. From the calm tones when you're just wandering the planet, to epic rock, electronic-like music when you're rocketing off the face of a planet. The music is definitely the best soundtrack of the game this year, hands down. And hopefully, No Man's Sky can hold that claim as well, because it seems to be the only thing it truly has going for it right now. Now, without giving out any spoilers, I will say I was very disappointed upon reaching the end of the game. You crawl your way towards the center of the solar system, only to be let down to utter disappointment. The game feels unfinished. It was polished like a AAA title should be, but it's lacking major content, not very different from Destiny when it came out in 2014. All I can say is this game is 1,000 miles wide, but it's only an inch deep. A pretty face and a dull personality. Alright, I'm going to stop with the similes. All I can say in the end is that at full retail price in its current stage, I can only give No Man's Sky a 5 out of 10. It's an average game with a lot of potential. Who knows, maybe Hello Games will add to the game later down the road like Destiny did. Or the PC community might get creative. But as it stands at $60 on PlayStation 4 right now, definitely wait for a sale. But don't skip it altogether. It's an experience worth having, even if it's not seen all the way through. Lastly, I'd like to say thank you for watching this review. It's an honor to have you guys watch my review, so if you liked it, leave a like. If you have a constructive comment, or you want to rip me apart for not liking the game so much, or differing from your opinion, feel free to comment and yell at me for it, because that's what the internet's for. Stand by for further content. I'm hoping for a weekly goal. Between Let's Plays and reviews, there's bound to be more coming.